Few foods in modern nutrition debates have been more misunderstood than carbohydrates. For decades, carbs have carried the reputation of being fattening, the supposed villains behind expanding waistlines and sluggish metabolism. But when we look more carefully at human biology, evolution, and the science of aging, this caricature quickly falls apart. Carbohydrates are not only not inherently fattening, they're essential for healthy metabolism, cellular function, and long-term vitality. If anything, demonizing them has distracted us from their central role in keeping the human body youthful and resilient. The idea that carbs make you fat usually comes from associating them with highly processed foods, white bread, pastries, sugary drinks. These are stripped of fiber, loaded with added sugars, and often paired with unhealthy fats. When eaten in excess, they can indeed contribute to weight gain and metabolic issues. But to blame carbohydrates as a category is like blaming the word music for the existence of bad karaoke. Whole, fiber-rich carbs such as oats, beans, sweet potatoes, and whole grains are worlds apart from refined sugar bombs. They digest more slowly, provide steady energy, and prevent the very blood sugar spikes that critics point to when attacking carbs. In fact, carbohydrates are metabolism's best friend. Glucose, derived from carbs, is the body's preferred fuel. When glucose is available, the body runs smoothly, muscles perform better, the brain remains sharp, and even hormones stay balanced. Restrict carbs too much, and the body is forced into emergency modes, breaking down protein from muscles for energy, slowing thyroid function, and impairing reproductive hormones. These are not the markers of healthy aging, they are the signs of a system under stress. Over the long term, such stress can accelerate fatigue, reduce bone density, and compromise the very vitality people seek to preserve with low-carb diets. What's more, fiber-rich carbs protect against weight gain rather than cause it. Fiber increases satiety, meaning you feel full with fewer calories. It also supports a healthy gut microbiome, which regulates how efficiently calories are extracted from food and influences fat storage. Populations that eat carb-heavy diets, like the Okinawans with their sweet potatoes or Mediterranean communities with legumes and grains, have historically maintained healthy weights and exceptional longevity. Clearly, the carb as fat myth doesn't hold up when we look at these real-world examples. Another overlooked factor is nutrient synergy. Carbohydrate foods often come bundled with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and inflammation, two of the biggest culprits in aging. By cutting carbs, people may unintentionally cut out essential nutrients that help protect against chronic disease and premature aging. A bean stew, for example, doesn't just provide carbs. It delivers iron, magnesium, B vitamins, and phytochemicals that support heart and brain health. To dismiss such a food as fattening is not only unfair, it's nutritionally reckless. The real danger lies not in carbohydrates themselves, but in oversimplified thinking. Weight gain and aging are complex processes influenced by overall diet quality, physical activity, sleep, and stress. Pinning it all on carbs is like blaming one actor for the entire plot of a play. The truth is, carbohydrates, especially whole and unprocessed ones, are allies in longevity. They spare protein for repair, keep energy flowing, feed the microbiome, and protect against oxidative damage. Far from being obstacles, they are tools for keeping metabolism flexible and efficient. So the next time someone insists that carbs make you fat, it's worth responding with a little evolutionary and scientific perspective. Our ancestors thrived on carbs, long-lived populations still thrive on them, and our cells function best when carbs are present in the right forms. The real lesson is not to fear carbohydrates, but to choose them wisely. Whole, colorful, fiber-packed foods that energize today and preserve vitality for tomorrow. Carbs are not the enemy of anti-aging. They are, in many ways, the key to it.